Tropical storm Paeng, one of those storms that proves you do not need a super typhoon to have a widespread devastation here across much of the Philippines from Mindanao towards Luzon. We have been seeing reports of significant flooding, landslides, the death toll adding upwards of the century mark here, and it is still ongoing. In fact, look at these images out of the Cagayan River where the Maga Dam now releasing water there, that including a lot of the other tributaries around the area, adding to the fact that the water levels are continuing to rise despite the fact the storm is moving away. So for those downstream as far north as Apari, you're going to be seeing some significant water level rise as other areas of the country start to recede just because that water continues to drain out there today. So this storm system not over yet. Even on satellite imagery, we still have convection wrapping in around the southwestern periphery across Palawan over towards Mindoro. Look at that right in there. Then we move off further towards the north. You still have some showers hitting northern areas of the Cagayan region over towards Santa Ana as well. So there's the center of circulation. It is offshore, pulling away at this time. But like I said, still have those feeder bands continuing to move in. And in some of those major rivers, of course, the water continuing to drain out after just a copious amount of precipitation fell here. I think the frustrating part is, especially with the dams, is the forecast was in play. We knew that the heavy rain was coming, and now we're releasing it when the ground's already saturated. But it is what it is right now. We're watching a tropical storm Nalgae. By the way, I mean that in all sincerity. I hope everybody is staying safe out there at this time. Just make sure you advise your friends and families. They might have their guard let down, despite the fact the water's pulling away. If you live near one of these rivers that are expected to rise, make sure they are advised on that. But here's a look at the storm right now. Winds 50 miles per hour. So tropical storm strength is expected to move back up still to typhoon status as it kicks off here towards the north, but eventually starting to weaken out south of Hong Kong. Still got plenty of inflow continuing to wrap in even over towards Taiwan. Then we pull back the bigger picture and we have another area out towards the wrapping up here. And yeah, this could be another storm system possibly moving into the southern areas of the Philippines, which do not need more rainfall. The ground is saturated. We're already talking about flooding. So it's a very serious ongoing situation here. With this storm, the impact still from it, and then another one possibly setting up in its wake. I'm going to have more on both of these areas here coming up later on today.